guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have an Erin Condren plan with me to share with you, and I'm going to be using this kit from Scribble Prince Co. This is her, I believe it was her February mystery, and I remember at the time thinking like, oh, I'm gonna love this in the fall, and I want to use it obviously just because it's like a gorgeous like fall, you know, burgundy wine colored kit, but I also want to use it this week because Andrea is giving birth. She's being induced, I think she said on Sunday night, and then I guess she would have the baby on Monday, Tuesday. God, let's hope it's not Tuesday, but she will be having the baby at some point this week, and I just think it'd be really fun. I was so happy last week when I happened to pick that week for using a Two Little Bees kit, and Maria ended up having her baby last week. So I was just so happy that that worked out that way, and I was like, oh, I can do that again with Andrea. So I'm really excited because I think this kit is gorgeous. I definitely had it on my list of fall kits I wanted to use. This was, I think actually, I remember at the time, I think this was like the first kit that Andrea herself had drawn. And I remember feeling like such a proud mama bear at the time. And let me just show you it, by the way, because it has been a while. So it has these really, this was back when she was doing like the really tall boxes, like the double boxes. I don't know if I'm gonna incorporate those just because I don't love them because they take up so much space. But I do have the full kit since it was a mystery. But the full boxes look like this. So it's like very like gold, glam, and burgundy, very pretty. And I think for this week, so last week if you watched my Erin Condren plan with me, I will try to leave it linked up there. I tried out kind of more of like no checklist style planning, which I think of as like J. Crew plans, all of those glitter sisters. Who else? Like kind of Mandy plans, although she does like kind of plan as I go style. Planned Princess, Pretty Planning, who's Emily. All of them I feel like do that kind of style of planning, and I really like it, and I just really, I don't know, I've been very into it lately, but I don't like glitter headers. I'm kind of like anti-glitter headers. I know that's like sacrilegious, but I was thinking, what if we did like washi headers? So I got all of my new Simply Gilded washies from the PVC sale in the mail, and I was just kind of like admiring them, and I was like, wait, these skinny washies are almost like the width of a header. So I'm thinking of doing the skinny washies, and so I'm thinking about doing this one, which is like the little vine, and you can see how that would look there. It doesn't like layered over the orange, you can't really tell because the orange isn't that dark. And then I was thinking of maybe the bows. Both of these are rose gold foiled though, which is not ideal, but I'll survive. So maybe the bows, and then I was thinking about bringing in one set of the gold foil headers, which are from Rose Colored Days. Do we think that would look cool? I'm kind of like maybe into it. Or I was thinking, is this like too fall? I was thinking this would bring a little bit more of the fall theme into it if I did the kind of plaid bows. Maybe I should do that. I think maybe I'll do that one instead of these because these ones look pretty similar. So maybe I'll do the plaid bows, the vines, and the gold foil headers. But as we learned, you definitely have to put your full boxes down first. So let me do the full boxes first. So we have this extra full box here with the Cartier bracelets. Cartier. And then we have all of these. I'm gonna use obviously the quote box and the quote box. I think for this one, I'm gonna slice it. Slice it, slice, slice, slice. I'm like very amped up right now. I just watched, Andrea just did like a live like video. I only caught the tail end of it because I was out getting groceries, but I was like, oh, I'm just like so excited to use like a Scribble Prince Co kit right now. I don't know why. I'm so hyper. Okay. So we cut this. Do we want to do the top half or the bottom half of the girl? Maybe the top half. I don't like having faces in my planner, but it's still, although the bottom half could be really cute actually now that I look at it. What would that look like? Is it weirder to just have legs or a face in your planner? Wish you guys could live vote me. I'm gonna go for the legs. It kind of is kind of creepy. Is that weird? I don't know, guys. We're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna kind of go through looking at my plans. So what do we have? So, and just kind of scatter the boxes based on like what's kind of morning, noon, and night, I think. We'll go with that. Okay, I feel like those are spaced out pretty well. It actually ended up being a pattern. I didn't really intentionally do that, but it worked out well. So now I'm going to go through with my Rose Colored Days gold foil headers. This particular sheet was, I remember I was struggling with it a little, but I think I got it to work eventually. It just was like, the cuts were just a little sticky, which happens sometimes, especially with foil, since the foil's like literally like, I think a bonded like metallic substance. Oh, I ripped it. Oh guys, okay. Oh my God, stickers everywhere. We can make this work. We can overcome, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna go through with the washies. This particular bow washi is like a little big. I think I'm gonna just try and line it up as best as I can and make that work. I think the bow washi is cute. I hope you guys don't think it clashes too much with like the glam theme. I'm kind of debating myself, but I feel like it just brings in a little bit more of a fall vibe as opposed to like a Valentine's Day vibe, if that makes sense. I also don't love that it's like thicker than this other washi, but you know what? We're just giving this a go. I think it'll all come together in the end. And for the orange watercolor spots on the side, by the way, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last week, which was basically color them in with marker, which worked out well. And I have a gold metallic. I'm hoping it looks good. I might need to get a different one. I'm gonna test it and see if I like it or not. But yeah, I actually really liked this style of planning last week because it gave me a little bit more room to grow, so to speak. The only thing was like some of the things that I had planned, like, I don't know, I had put in like paint my nails like for Thursday night, and then I ended up doing on Friday night, and I was like, do I lift up the stickers and like make sure I get it on the right day? But I just decided to just check it off as if I had done it. I do that sometimes with checklists anyways. Like if I don't get something done that night, but I do it the next night, I just check it off for that night. And it's not like, you know, whatever. Sometimes my planner lies, guys, and I think it's not a crisis. And I'm just, by the way, I'm doing kind of like a watercolor effect with these headers. So I'm just kind of going down. Okay, and now the final Vine washi. This one's like perfectly sized for headers. I wish she made like more like this, not necessarily this particular pattern because she already has two, but I really like this size and like the fact that it's not, I actually mentioned this in my haul, like the fact that it's not a bow washi. Like I like having the skinny bows and I think they look really cute. But I kind of like a little bit of variety just because I already like, if she's gonna do like a skinny bow and a big bow for every color of bow washi she releases, I would rather her do like something a little different just so you can have some variety in your colors, you know? Or in your styles, I guess, but that might just be me. I know everybody loves the bows, myself included, clearly. Bow hoarder status, for sure. My battery is definitely gonna run out, but I have a backup battery. I just forgot to change into it before I started this video. Oh well, here we go. I'm hoping this looks nice. I haven't really taken a step back to actually look at it since I started. Okay, so those washi headers are down, and I feel like they look really good in real life. I don't know if they're showing up that great because I'm losing a lot of light very quickly, but I am loving them in real life, so. Okay, so next up, let me go ahead and do the date strips, and we have these date strips. I am not going to use, I think the kits come with numbers, but let's be real, am I gonna use my rose-colored days numbers? 100%. Let me just see what the numbers look like though. Oh, they're just like plain black and white ones. I think I'm gonna use my favorite gold foiled ones, and let's go ahead and pop those down. We are using a new sheet. I think I almost went through my entire last sheet. I didn't use it last week, but these are, as I always say, transparent. So they go over your number or like over any date covers beautifully. They just kind of blend in. I wish they were a little, since these are such a bold print, I wish the numbers were like a little bit bolder right now, but I normally like these, the look of these a lot. Friday the 13th this week. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. So, put these down. I always find the strips kind of hard to line up, but we're gonna do our best. Here we go. Oh, actually, I did a pretty good job, not gonna lie. Okay, so there are those, and then this side. Looking good. Oh boy, something just stuck to my arm. Okay, this sheet is donezo. So next up, let's do our sidebar. And for the sidebar, of course, I'm gonna start with this gorgeous quote box. Gold glitter. Actually, I do think this spread would have looked really nice with gold glitter headers, but the headers that came with it were not gold glitter. They were these, which are very pretty colors, but I wanted to do washi. I don't know. I'm so weird about glitter headers, guys. I don't know why. Okay, and then we need, we need our habit trackers, and I'm gonna not put a header. Oh, maybe I'll just do a skinny piece of washi. Oh, here's where I could use the bows. I'll put some little bow washi or some skinny washi in between. Okay, and then I think I'm kind of moving away from having my dinners in here, mostly because I have like a whole, I don't know, maybe I'll put the little things, but I don't think I'm gonna have my dinners in the sidebar, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I could just do a weekly ombre with my dinners, but I'm kind of like planning out a lot more of like than just my dinners these days, but it is kind of nice to have the dinners in there if, you know, kind of almost for like organizing your plans for the week, because it's like they're the ones you eat at night. Wow, I am just rambling, guys. So what do we have? We have these lists and we have our ombre heart checklist. Here we are. Here are the headers. So for the headers, I'm gonna take just a this week header. I'm gonna layer it over some regular washi from the kit. Oh, which is right here. Duh, huh? I like this one a lot. Although I kind of want some contrast, so I think I'm gonna use the pink one actually. Oh, we have the pink right there, so I guess I won't. Okay, so we'll use this. And then I can use a pink, that'd be a lot of pink and pink. Maybe I'll use this very red checklist for kind of like a generic to-do list for the week. And then I think I'm gonna take one of the skinny checklists. Maybe I'll do this one in the brown. And maybe I'll just take a little things header for that. And do a little list just for like a few extra little reminders. And then I'm gonna take some more bow washi, I think. Although I could put like, I could even do the big bow washi because we have a lot of space to fill. Yeah, I'll just take the bigger one here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And so now on to my week. So I am continuing this week with what my husband has called Tasktober, which I think is hilarious. But basically, if you missed my plan with me last week, I'm going to be trying to tackle a single like life admin task every day of October. So it's everything from like returns I need to do, scheduling doctor's appointments, kind of like communication I've been putting off, like a ton of different stuff that I need to do. I made a giant list and I've been doing one a day. I think I only missed one day, but I'm gonna get caught up on it this weekend. It's been very motivating and it feels like manageable. Like one nagging task a day is not that bad. And last week I had just my Simply Watercolor Co. little bow stickers to mark these down. These were like a $2 Tuesday, so I don't really mind using one each day of the week. And so I think I'm gonna use those again this week to mark down my nagging tasks. So anyway, on to Monday. So Monday I do wanna put that task in. So I'm trying to decide if I wanna put my dinners in or not. I'm like debating just like putting a dinner on every day. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I could have put them down here. I don't know. I guess I'll try this week without dinners in here. Maybe I'll put them in my traveler's notebook instead. I actually typically do my meal planning not even in a planner. I actually do it in like a spreadsheet on my computer because I have like a lot of recipes and stuff that I can kind of save in a spreadsheet. But I don't always, so I don't know. We're gonna try no meals, I guess. I don't know, I feel very torn about it. I think I'll skip it. So I'll save those for my traveler's notebook. And then, so on Monday, I definitely want to start out the week with a run like I have been lately. I've just really been enjoying that. It's been such a good way to start out the week. Actually, the last 2 weeks, I haven't even done it in the morning because I always sleep really terribly on Sunday night. So it's like kind of nice to sleep in a little bit on Monday morning, but I take my lunch break at work and go for a run. Normally things aren't too crazy at work on Mondays so that I can get away with that, which is really nice. So I might do that again this week. And for my run, I'm going to take a very special sheet. If you, I suggest if this sheet in particular from Simply Watercolor Co. looks interesting, that you definitely watch my haul on Friday. No, I can just tell you now. So basically I'm doing a collab with Simply Watercolor Co. I'll have more information in my haul that's gonna go up on Friday, but that is going to be basically, we have like 3 sheets. You'll see one of the other ones this haul too. But we have 3 sheets that we're doing, and we have them in this color, and then we have one other color sheet, which I'm sure you can guess, and actually I've shared it on Instagram, so I don't really know why I'm acting like this is a surprise or a secret. But yeah, so I love these sheets. They are so perfect. So I am going to use that. So I have the little workout header on top, and then I'm taking a little sneaker to mark down that it's a run. I really like using the workout headers on the top of the boxes. I've been doing that the last few weeks. I think it looks really cute. And then on Monday, the only other thing I need to put down is my task for the day. So I'm gonna just take an asterisk here. And I think I will use a little bow on top of that asterisk. Let's see how this looks. Do we like that? Yeah, I think that looks pretty cute. And then I just kind of put like a little, the way I was doing it last week, I literally drew in, like kind of like J. Crew does, like put in a little box there, and then you just check it off, which I really liked. And then the other things I wanted to mark down that day are that it is Columbus Day. So I think maybe I'll just take, do I have a sticker for that? No, I already used it. And so I'm just gonna take maybe like a label sticker, or the only reason I really want to mark it down is because that probably means that Metro is running on a holiday or a weekend schedule, which is super annoying. But I still have to go to work, which sucks. Even more that sucks, my husband gets it off, which I'm like, that is so unfair. So I'm gonna take just like a little gold foil flag. These are from My Newest Addiction. And I also need to remember to change my contacts on Monday, so I'm gonna put down a little contacts reminder from, I'm gonna move all these down in the box. I'm gonna put these kind of towards the bottom. Put a little contacts reminder from Planning Roses. And just put these here, and then I have this space to kind of grow into if I decide to do something after work, or if I just want to put my to-dos after work in there, I can do that. So that works for me. And then on to Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I have a dentist appointment. So for that, I'm going to take maybe one of these little kind of appointment labels. And I'm gonna take do I want an icon from the kit, or do I want foil? I kind of want foil. So we have these, that one's like a little deep. So maybe this, one of these pinks. I'll use this clock here to mark down that it's an appointment. Perfect. And then after that, I am working from home that day. So I am gonna take a home icon from the kit. Actually, maybe I'll take a little, actually instead of the icon, because I am gonna work from home after that, I'm gonna take this adorable little In the Zone sticker from Fox and Pip to mark down that I'm working from home that day. And I do have a lot I need to get done, but it's just like, I don't want to waste time because my appointment's not till 9:30 in the morning, so I don't really want to like waste time going into the office after that. And then that night we have an Elevate class like usual, which are like our high intensity interval training classes. I'm gonna take this gold glitter box. And for that, I am gonna take another workout sticker. I'm actually not gonna use it from this sheet. I have that same color, where is it? Here we go. We have these from Simply Watercolor Co. Again, put that there. And then since we got out the Fox and Pip, you guys know what I gotta use. My favorite, my number one. It is me. It is me, myself, and I in a sticker. We're finally onto a new sheet, which is exciting. And then the other thing I want to mark down is that I have or that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is on that night. And for Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'll just take a little TV sticker here at the bottom of the day. And then on Wednesday, my plans are currently very up in the air. It really depends on whether my husband is, he might be going out with his friends. If he's not, then I think we're gonna try to go to the mall because we have some errands to run. But if he is going out with his friends, then I'll probably just work out. So I'm just gonna put a half box there, and then I can fill it in with whatever I need or want to fill it in with. And that's really it for Wednesday. Oh, I haven't even marked down my videos either. Hall, what are you doing? So for videos, I'm gonna put that on Tuesday. So I'm gonna upload a video. Put this here. And for videos, I am gonna use from Clever Gal Crafts. I have these that are kind of this like purpley. I think that works, although I kind of wanna move, kind of wanna put it up here. Maybe put this here. Oh, and I need my Tastober too. Oh, hell. Fail, fail, fail. Okay. And for Tastober, I'm just gonna take a bow and put that down here. And I'll just write in the white space there. Okay, there we go. And then on Wednesday, like I said, not sure, so I'm just gonna use this, but I do need to put my Tasktober in. I'm really happy that I have a cute name for it now. I was like, when Dan said that, I was like, oh my God, I love it. He was like, I know, I'm great. I was like, you're so humble too. So I'm gonna take, maybe down here. And again, like last week, this did end up being like, there was a little bit of like memory planning to it, and I honestly don't mind that. Like I said, when I was doing last week's plan with me, I'm not really doing my rewinds as much. I have a few weeks I still want to go back, and I like wrote everything down, and I do want to go back and plan those, but I'm not doing my rewind spreads as much anymore. I just don't quite, I don't know, it's just not how I want to spend my time. So I'm not doing those as much, so I'm really glad to have like this in theory to like kind of be a little bit of a memory keeper and kind of be more of a pre-planner, you know, both. So anyway, I'm putting down a Clever Gal Crafts flag there to mark down a Starbucks Wednesday treat. And I kind of want to take like something cute to go with that too. I have these little like PSL munchkins from last year. I'm gonna move this flag over a little and use one of these. I just think these are really cute, but I also don't want to cover up the foil too much. Why am I making myself right next to the coil? Huh? You face this way, you dingus. Okay, here we go. There we go. Ah, so cute. And I also decided I want to move this up here because I also might do meal prep that night. I'm not sure what's going on Wednesday is really what I'm trying to say. So I just want to leave that night blank. So I'll have the half box there. Okay, that works. And then on to Thursday. Thursday, I want to note down that I am going to lunch with a one of the people I manage at work. Just kind of get to know her better. So I want to put that down because I don't need to bring a lunch, and I want to remember that it's just kind of like a weird thing that I have going on in my day. So I'm going to take this. I'm gonna take a food icon here from the kit. Perfect. And on Wednesday, honestly, Thursday, I don't really have anything else going on except for I do wanna mark down Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. For those wondering who, for my plea to get caught up on Scandal, everyone pointed out that it's on Netflix, which I just like totally forgot about. I don't know why I didn't think of Netflix first. I just like, I think in the past maybe it hasn't been, I don't know, but I just didn't even think of Netflix as like an option. I don't think it won't be an option like once I get to this season. But I'm like I'm like more than a season behind. So, cause I didn't watch it at all last year. So I definitely, I'm going to use Netflix. So I'm getting caught up on Scandal. That's been fun. And that's really it for Thursday. Like I said, I'm trying not to like put down fake plans. Okay, and then on Friday morning, I think I'm gonna try to go for a run. I did that last week and I actually ran with Sarita. We don't run with her as much anymore because our vet was worried that it would might be jostling her stomach. If you've been following me for a while, you know my dog had a lot of stomach problems, but I did do it last week. Her stomach has been really good lately, and so we decided to give it a go, and it was just pretty short. I just kept it pretty quick, and then just walked with her for a little bit. Honestly, we ran for 20 minutes and then we walked a little bit, so it's just a little bit of it was something good for her. I'm gonna take this little running icon from the kit. I love these. I wish she still made these. Andrea, please make these still. These used to be my favorite running icons. Now I do have my foiled ones from Simply Watercolor Co., which I do love, but those were my OG running icon. Anyway, so that is to mark down that workout, and then that Friday is, oh, I do want to mark down, oh, guys, I forgot all of my Tasktobers. Okay, we have Wednesday. We need to go back and do Thursday and Friday. And then I also want to mark down a video for Friday. So video, I'll put here. And then for the Tasktober, I'm going to take, doesn't something become instantly more fun once you have a cute name for it? I don't know why that is, but I'm oh, Taskttober, now it's fun. Now it's not just me doing stuff I've been putting off for months. It has a fun name now. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Taskttober. Actually, I guess I gotta put it there since it has. Put that there. And then I also want to take maybe a gold glitter box. I don't love this full box. Actually, I do kind of like it. What am I doing? I'm gonna get out the undo so I don't ruin the ink. I'm gonna move this down there, the Taskttober, and then I'm gonna put this gold glitter box in this, on this full box to mark down that it is the collab release day, and it's super exciting. I hope you guys buy it. Please buy it because I want everybody to love the stickers that I envisioned as much as I do. And think that I'm really cool. No, I'm kidding. So put that there. And what should we put down? We need a happy, oh, let's take a munchkin. A little happy munchkin that came with the kit to mark down the collab release. I almost feel like I need, well, I already have a lot of Simply Watercolor Co. in the spread, so that is good. And then that night, my husband and I think, are gonna go out to dinner, so I'm gonna take this. I think we're gonna go to pizza, but I'm gonna, what do I want? I want a sticker. I'm gonna take these munchkins that say date night and put them down at the bottom. Or up top, actually. I think that looks really cute with some munchkins there. And then I think that's it for Friday. And then on Saturday, I want to mark down that I have a bill due. So I'll just take a bill from the kit. I also need to remember to put in my Taskttober, so I think I'll just take some white space. Actually, I'm going to put this during the day. I feel like these bill dues are so big, but I think that's okay. And then the other thing I want to mark down doing is planning and filming. So for that, I'm going to take this cute little planner that looks like an Erin Condren and put that there. And then that night we have an event. We're going to a fun, basically, I talked about these before. We have a friend that was a geophysics PhD from MIT. He's a super genius. And he, imagine that person and then imagine him approaching wine. So he basically is a super connoisseur, knows everything there is to know, does it totally scientifically. And he does these really elaborate wine tastings, and they're so much fun. And we're going to one next Saturday night. So I'm gonna take a new sticker, also from the collab, and we want wine o'clock or wine time. I think I'm gonna take wine o'clock. And there's like a little, if you pull this out, you get this really cute effect of like, everything's kind of like hanging. I really like it. These are from the Simply Watercolor collab. Sorry if I didn't say that specifically. Really, really cute. So wine o'clock there on Saturday night. And that is it for Saturday. On Sunday, I think we're gonna work out that morning. Did I say earlier that like the last 2 weeks I've gotten like 4 workouts done during the work week, and then I only have to do 1 over the weekend, and it's like such a like relief, you know, to not have to work out both days of the weekend. It's just nice to like wake up and like veg out one morning of the weekend, which I've been able to do the last couple weeks. So I try to work out. I like to work out 5 days a week if I can, and when I'm not like traveling, like my life has not been busy enough lately to justify not working out 5 days a week. So and for that workout, I'm going to take from my new sheet here a little kettlebell. So cute. I love the little heart. That's really, really cute. And then that day, I also have another bill due. I'm going to take the second bill due, I guess. I don't like love how big they are, but I do actually like need to do things with both of those bows, or with both those bows, with both of those bills. So I do want to draw attention to them. So I'm going to take the bill due again. Maybe put this one up here. And I'm not quite sure if it's good weather. I definitely want to get some yard work done on Sunday. But if it's not, I'm not going to be able to do that. So it really depends on the weather. So I also definitely need to do laundry. So I'll just put in some laundry. And for laundry, I'm just gonna take this little gold foiled laundry sticker from Planning World and layer it over a flag from the kit and put this here. Mark that down, and then I am gonna take my final little, guys, we missed it. Oh, I missed Thursday. Okay, I gotta go back to Thursday. Take my little pink bow there, and then let me go back on Thursday and add one as well. I'm gonna take another little thing. Actually, I'll just put this here. And I think that's good. And so I have a little pink bow every day for Tasktober, and I think that looks really cute. So I think that is pretty much it. I'm gonna go through and write in what I know so far and come back and show you guys how I'm gonna finish this spread out. Okay guys, so I've filled in here what I know. Like I said, kind of with this style of planning, there will be some blanks going on, but that was always kind of the case, but now it's just a little bit more obvious because I don't have checklists everywhere. I obviously completely forgot to do the weekend banner, so we're just gonna like move on and forget about it entirely. The final thing I do want to do is add in or color over these dots, and let's see if this color, if we like this gold. I think that goes well enough with this kit that I'm gonna go with it. So basically I'm just taking these watercolors and coloring over them with this gold. I don't know, is the gold too brassy? Actually, it looks kind of like the Cartier gold. It's like a little green because it's going over the orange. I don't know if I love it. Abort, abort. So, we could try to like cover it with deco, but I don't know about that. We could also just like white it out entirely. Maybe we're just gonna like white it out entirely because I don't like the way the green looks. Or like it doesn't look green, but it doesn't look gray. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look, like last week I thought it looked really good when I did that with like the gray-ish metallic. So maybe I either need a better gold metallic pen that really goes better with this like colors way, or oops, I'm getting it on the full box, but oh well. I'm just like whiting it all out here. Fuck it. Go away, watercolor spots. You never wanted anyway. Okay. Please don't leave me like an annoying comment that's like, if you're just gonna white them out anyway, why'd you get the colorful? Because I like them sometimes, but I don't like them other times, okay, people? I'm kidding. In general, I'm very open to constructive criticism. I would like to encourage you all to leave constructive criticism in the comments as opposed to giving me thumbs downs that I don't understand. It's so funny because before I had a YouTube channel, I thought thumbs downs were like so helpful. Like it told content creators like what you liked. And now that I have it, I'm like, I have no idea what a thumbs down means. It's like, did you not like my commentary? Did you not like my spread? Did you not like the lighting? Did you not like the sound of my voice? Like, I don't know. So if you don't like something, please feel free to leave it down below because then I can fix it. But it's harder to fix it if it's just a thumbs down. Just my little soapbox for the day. I'm getting these, like, the whiteout. I should have done the whiteout if I was gonna do this. For future reference, if you're gonna do this, just do it before you put your date covers and like your sidebar down so that you don't get whiteout all over everything. Okay, this is gonna have to do. It's not perfect, but it definitely looks better. And you really can't tell that it's whited out unless you get all like up close and personal. But now that we took those out, we have a little bit of space for deco. At the very least up here, this looks like very naked without it. So I'm gonna take maybe just a few little pieces, and then she has these really cute little like gold stars. Little macaron. I think it's a macaron. Some other little gold here. Really cute. Okay, so that is good. And I think in terms of deco, oh, we also had like little lipsticks that came with the kit. That could have been cute. I could have used that like for date night. I could just take that there. Put that there. It's not really gonna be like a lipstick kind of date night, but you know what? Whatever. It's gonna be a little more casual than that. I could also take one like along here, kind of as deco. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. And I think that is finally it, guys. Let me show you what I have left. I'm suddenly feeling inspired to do a Plan With Me squared with the leftovers of this kit now that I'm looking at how much I have left. So you might be seeing that this week. So I did use up this entire sheet. I have one of these full boxes left. I have all the glitter headers left. I have pretty much all the regular headers left and a lot of printed washi, tons of deco, those you could use whenever. All these checklists, all these little things and appointment labels. I used up a lot of the half and quarter boxes, all the checklist sidebar stuff, and then these full boxes. And I feel like I'm missing a sheet, but maybe that's it. So yeah, I have a ton left over. So I think I'm gonna do a Plan With Me squared after I'm done with this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to check out the collab that I have with Simply Watercolor Co. There will be more information on that on my haul on Friday. And also congrats to Andrea, because by the time I post this video, she will either be well on her way to having a baby or already have one, which I am so excited for. And yeah, I think that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and definitely tune in for what I've got next. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.